We're gonna see how this goes. Check 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. Ah! I'm live, baby. Yep. No, I can't see. I'm doing this live on YouTube, so I got the luxury of having a green screen. No, you don't got to. I'm trying to change my microphone. Change my microphone. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I'm trying to do a live in on here. Hold on, I'm trying to get my microphone together. Trying to get my microphone together. I'm trying to get my microphone together. Can y'all hear me good? I want to make sure y'all can hear me good before I get started on here. Oh, I can do this. I can go to my X page. Hold on. Yeah, videos. I'm gonna show y'all a whole bunch of videos as to why I believe what I believe, that this is all staged and this is fake. Fake news. Let's go to my bookmarks. Let's go to my bookmarks. Let's go to my bookmarks. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Tap the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel and all that good fun stuff. But yeah, I just want y'all to see this video right here. I want y'all to see this video right here. Look at this man in the black. Look at him. I'm about to show y'all evidence. This is some bullshit. I'm really about to show y'all evidence. I'm about to show y'all evidence. This is bullshit. Look at him. That's just literally just standing there. Everybody behind him is standing there. Standing there. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all need more evidence? Okay. Okay. You need more evidence? I got you. Evidence is here. Okay. I'm gonna leave this right here. I'm gonna leave this right here. Leave this right here. Okay. I done heard story after story, story after story. Yeah, Assa, Mark. Because people are real dumbasses out here, dog. For real. They really are stupid. Okay, I got questions. All right, is this question and answer time? Okay, it's question and answer. Okay, True got questions. All right, I got questions. Hey, Drew, watch. Check this out. Repeat this. I got questions. First off, a little background on me. I'm a two-time combat veteran, United States Marine Corps sergeant, expert rifle shooter, expert pistol shooter. So I kind of know what I'm talking about. Okay, question number one, and the most important question. Does anybody in the chat know anything about trajectory? Trajectory. That means the impact of the round, how it comes in, the effect, all that good stuff. I know y'all watch CSI and all these other weird shows and all this shit. I know y'all pretty much watched all this stuff. So I have questions. Again, I have questions. Y'all know about trajectory, right? Right. Okay. Now y'all, I know y'all know about trajectory, and I want a question I gotta ask. Okay. Let me find that picture again. Let me find that picture again. And where is it? Where is it? I want the picture with his head turned. That's the one I want. I want the bigger picture though. That's what I want. I want the bigger picture. I want that's the one. 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 Right there. Y'all see, just don't disregard all these other stupid ass pictures. Just look at this picture right here. The one where my mouse is. Look at this picture right here. All right. Donald Trump's head was turning this way, right? He had his head canted like this way, right? He had his head canted this way. So if a bullet is traveling, he's facing this way, and the bullet's traveling this way to this way. But how did blood get from back there if the bullet hit his ear or a piece of glass hit his ear from a teleprompter? How did it get here? How did it get here? And why aren't there any blood splatter on his hair and on his white shirt? Because if the bullet came past his ear, it would have clipped his ear and blood splatter would have went that way because of the trajectory of the bullet, right? Right? I'm just talking about regular physics and how shit goes. If a bullet is traveling this way, the trajectory of that bullet, the blood splatter is gonna they tend to flow in the same space and time and distance and travel of the way that bullet is going to fly out of that fucking rifle. That shit is going to go boom, and there's going to be blood splatter all the way behind Trump's ear, all the way down his shirt, down his jacket. That white shirt he's wearing is clean as a bitch. Hey, Mark, I'm leading up to that. That white shirt is clean as shit. There ain't a drop of blood on that white shirt. Hell yeah, he doing like the WWE, bro. They doing like the WWE, bro. Cut one of them so-called fake ass Secret Service people cut this man's ear so to make it look like, you know what I'm saying? This is my first question though. If Donald Trump got hit in the ear by a bullet, as they claim he did, or by a piece of a teleprompter, as they claim he did, how did the trajectory of that piece of glass or that bullet or round that's traveling towards his face is going this way? How in the fuck does he not have blood on that white ass shirt, and why ain't there any blood spatter on the back of his hair on that dog fur he got on his head? That's what they was talking about. Have you ever heard that joke by Paul Mooney that said that JFK got shot by a magic bullet? It was on Dave Chappelle show. PJ's Big Dog, what's up, family? You remember Dave on Dave Chappelle show, Paul Mooney was playing Negrodamus, and he said JFK got killed by a magic bullet. Yeah. Just like Trump and his dog fur don't have a lick of blood on it, but oddly enough, he's got blood splatter all around his face going this way, as if he got shot from behind and the bullet traveled and hit his ear right here, and all the blood splatter went that way. That would make sense on the way that picture looks. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm only doing like my brother BLTB. I'm only being analytical and I'm thinking about shit because they want to say that Donald Trump, oh, it's an assassination attempt on Donald Trump. Oh my God. Donald Trump, man, Donald Trump, man, he got shot, man. He was 1 inch away from civil war. I'm going to show y'all just how stupid fucking America is. Stupid. That's my first and most important question. Trajectory. Because I'm setting up my premise, if y'all can feel what I'm coming from. I'm setting up my premise. So basically he's saying that he got hit by a bullet, it grazed his ear, but there's no blood splatter to correlate any kind of bullet going past his ear, because the way, remember, he grabbed his ear and went down, right? He grabbed his ear and went down, the blood splatter would have caught, boom, it would have been right back there. It would have been right back there. It would have been right back there on that dog fur and would have oozed down on his shirt. Yep, Shay girl, that's exactly another point I was going to. But you in my head right now, so no, I need you to exit stage left and let me cook. So yeah, trajectory is a motherfucker, dog. Trajectory, there's no fucking way you're gonna tell me that this motherfucker got hit, the bullet came this way, went right there, but all the blood went down this way. So either somebody's a master manipulator of gravity or I don't know. Okay, here's my next question. Because that's a hard one. That's a hard one for fucking dumbass Trump supporters to understand. Here's my next question. All right. The shooter was approximately about 400 feet, which is 120 meters away from Donald Trump, where he was standing on that podium in Butler, Pennsylvania. You mean to tell me, and if anybody knows anything about politics, you'd know that before they send a presidential candidate or anybody out there to do any type of motherfucking rally or anything like that, first things first that they're going to do, they're going to recon the area. They're going to make sure that there's no dangerous spots, no blind spots, no place where that candidate can be in any kind of danger or anything. So you mean to tell me that, here's my next question. So you mean to tell me there was a white guy with this damn shirt on from a right-wing extremist group toting a ladder and an AR-15 to climb up on the roof of this building over here, where y'all see the thing is pointed, right there where the little tab is pointed. So you mean to tell me that a guy with a ladder and a ladder and a fucking rifle can get on top of this roof unsuspectedly, and nobody knew what the fuck was going on? Oh, there's more. But this is my next question. I got questions. I'm telling y'all, I got more questions. So a white guy, a Republican fucking right-wing extremist with a ladder and an AR-15 was able and smart enough, like Spider-Man or Batman, to crawl through the crowd with this ladder and this assault rifle, to climb up to the roof, to lay down on this damn roof whole time. And the Secret Service was there. And nobody did nothing. Nobody did shit. They just let him lay up there casually with a ladder, just climb up the ladder, and just lay up in position and set his rifle down and get his windage and rear aperture and all this other shit and chamber around and look down the sight and text his girlfriend or whatever, text his boyfriend, whoever the fuck he was doing. So they allow him to do all of that. All of that. And y'all want me to believe this, don't you? Right. Okay, there's more. Hold on. There is more. So here's a video. This said event. Look. He's laying on top of the roof. Right there. See? Laying down on top of the roof. Tell y'all bring a receipts, right? Bring a receipt. Just laying there chilling. Just laying there. Where the police at? Y'all see what I'm going with this shit? So he gets casually just laid up on the roof, just chilling. Like, you getting a tan and everything. Like, hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Just laid on the roof with a rifle, just a typical day, just out here chilling. It gets more disgusting than that. Hold up. I want y'all to pay very, very close attention to the lady in the black hat. Look at her. Moment of shots rang out. Look at her. She got her phone out. Hold on, I gotta rewind that. Hold on. I gotta rewind that because I want the exact moment when she pulled her phone. I want the exact moment she pulled her phone out. I want that. Right there. Okay. All of us in here done seen or experienced somebody letting off a gun in a crowd full of people? We all have. When the fuck have you ever seen somebody do this shit? When the fuck have you ever seen somebody do this shit while somebody's shooting rounds and you don't know where the shots are coming from allegedly? When the fuck does this happen? When you just casually just have a phone out, just taking pictures and shit. Yeah, okay. Look. When have y'all ever seen shit like this happen when someone's actively shooting people? One person died, right? Two people in critical condition. That's what they say, right? So are y'all just chilling? Just a regular day? Like, cool. You just pull your phone out and just start recording. Okay. And you're looking for the shooter. Yeah, you're looking for the shooter. Anybody? Anybody? I done let off what, 3 questions? Y'all think I would win in a court of law if I was actually presenting this case as this is a scam? And I only asked 3 questions. I'm not even halfway through what I gotta say. Like, what do y'all think? Reef, what's up, big bro? Mitchell Show. Yeah, right. That look, I'm gonna give y'all my breakdown of why this shit's happening. I'll tell y'all in a minute. But yeah, you see her. This is like 5 seconds after shots rang out and Donald Trump allegedly got supposedly shot in the ear with a magic bullet and somehow made the trajectory go from, if he got hit going the bullet traveling this way, damn blood splatter is this way. That don't make no fucking sense. Thank you, Jonathan Winters. Thank you. Common sense ain't common no more, is it? Fucking A. All right, good. I'm gonna keep busting this real quick. Yeah. Matthew Crooks. Yeah. I'm not even gonna go into that one. Which one? Oh yeah, I want to see this one. There we go. There we go. Go ahead. Pause. 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 Hold on. Let me go back. Right here. That's one of the Secret Service agents. The Secret Service agents telling the photographers, "Hey, you want to get around there? You want to go around there?" Where in the fuck have y'all ever seen some shit like this happen? So not even 2 seconds after they go around, shots rang out. So it presents the perfect opportunity for Trump to get his motherfucking shine on. Right up under the American flag. Go ahead. I'm gonna let it keep going. You see, hold on. I want to show y'all another. I want to show y'all another thing. Hold on. Hold up. See who that teleprompter is? See that? See that teleprompter is right there. So if they would have hit that teleprompter, that bullet would have traveled through that teleprompter. The glass would have popped off of it. The shard from the glass would have hit his ear, and the blood would have splattered right back on the back of his hair, right on his shirt, and all that shit. Why is blood this way? That's question number 5. Why is blood this way instead of this? I don't know. We're just conspiracy theorists, I guess. That's what they will have you to believe. But Donald Trump is a martyr now because that's what they want us to believe in shit and stuff. That's what they want us to believe. So, yeah. Shout out to Jonathan Winters in the super chat, man. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. Um, they will have you to believe that Donald Trump is this big old martyr now. Keggy, what's up, family? They will want you to believe. I want y'all to continue watching. Like, yeah. Who directs the camera, guys? Now watch. Seconds after he escorts them around front, what happened? Yes, question number 6. If you got shot, you're not going to be taking time out to fight, 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 fight. Anybody? Anybody? Not all at one time now. Not everybody at one time. No sound from me. No sound from me, Joe. Oh no, I muted it. I muted it, Joe. I muted. I just wanted y'all to see the video. That's the video I showed last night. It's the video I showed last night. I want you to see that right there. That right there. Mm-hmm. That right there. Maybe I should have went live on StreamYard, but oh well. I'm here now. Mm-hmm. Let's see what else we got here. We got. Let's see. No. Go to my lights. Let me go to my lights. Go to. No. That is not it. Let's go to files. Highlights and files. Oh, fuck lining is racist as a power. Okay. That's not what I want. No, you good, bro. You good. It's the same video I showed yesterday. It's the same one I showed yesterday when I was sitting beside my wife. It was the same video I showed yesterday. But there was a I'm gonna go right back to the explore page and I'm gonna go to okay. Let me see. Thank you, BFTV. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to find it. I know I saw it somewhere. I don't remember where I seen it though. I just want to see where it is. As soon as I find it, I'm gonna let it go. Okay. Okay. Here's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell y'all why they're doing this. Number one, Trump has a Project 2025 hanging over his head like an albatross. Number one, because he is the fucking not the author, but he's gonna be the one that's gonna initiate the fucking Project 2025 bullshit that they're trying to do to reel us back to 1850 so that black people can be docile and don't look white people in the eye and say yes or no sir, yes a boss, yes a master, and all that good fun fucking shit. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to cut back on fucking Now that's the reason why they call DEI. DEI is the new N word in Washington D.C. That's the reason why they cut out on affirmative action, because they thought it benefited black people. That's why Trump had people doing that. That's why he stacked the Supreme Court with conservative judges. That's the reason why. And all this shit about Justice Alito and fucking Clarence Thomas, real weak ass, all this shit came out, and all this shit is flooding the timeline. And all they can seem to bring up on Joe Biden is the fact that he's an old ass fucking man. We all know Joe Biden's fucking old. We know he's fucking decrepit. Do we fuck with Joe Biden? No, the fuck we don't. He just happens to be better out of the two pieces of shit that's running for the office of president. Period, point blank, the end of the story. So let's not get it twisted to think that somebody's up here trying to pander votes for fucking Joe Biden. I'm not. I'm only stating the fucking reality of the situation. The reality of the situation is we got two people running for the office of president of the United States of America. One's an old wannabe dictator who can't seem to tell the fucking truth if you pay this bitch ass to. The motherfucker is all chasing fucking dictators down and sucking their dicks all across the world and making us look like a whole bunch of bitches. But everybody perceives that as fucking strength. He's the same one who made Israel a free state, which caused the motherfucking turmoil, which was already boiling over in fucking Gaza. That's the reason why we have the fucking war in Gaza. If nobody cares to look back on it, I'm telling you where to go look. Look back to when the Republican Party and Donald Trump was so proud to kiss Netanyahu's balls all on fucking national TV, and it was big news and everybody was reporting on it first and foremost. Just so everybody can get all that bullshit out of their head. Biden started that war. No, the fuck he didn't. Donald Trump and the Republicans did. Because that's all who he's beholden to is fucking the Jews and fucking all the people who support Israel and Benjamin Netanyahu. If y'all can take 5 fucking seconds of your fucking time to go and actually look this shit the fuck up, you'll understand that the war in Gaza wouldn't have happened if Trump would have left Israel the fuck alone and not gave them the big head and make them think that that land was their land when they overtook that land after World War I, after the Germans invaded and kicked them off their land to begin with. Let's just start there. Because nobody seems to know fucking history in this goddamn country. Because everybody wants to talk and be a fucking expert. All it takes is 5 fucking seconds and 2 clicks on Google, and you will find out where all this shit derived from. That's all you have to do. All this shit came from look. All this shit came from fucking Trump. Motherfuckers, niggas, monkeys, getting on the fucking apps. And every time I talk to somebody black about politics, they always say the same stupid, dumbass shit. Donald Trump had the best economy. See, black folks, he was getting money, man. We was getting where? Donald Trump inherited a good economy from Barack Obama, who had to clean up the economy after George Bush, because George Bush was a fucking dumbass. The reason why we're in the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq is because of George Bush lying about weapons of mass destruction. Do y'all remember that, fucking idiots? Do y'all fucking remember it? Because I remember it. This is how we got into this shit. So blaming this shit on Joe Biden, I'm not going to put that jacket on him because he didn't fucking do it. Again, I'm not a supporter of Joe Biden. I'm not a Biden fucking fan. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm just a person with eyes and ears and know how to look up and research the details and fucking ads and shit so I can make fucking cognitive decisions that affect my fucking kids, which is what y'all should be fucking doing. Instead of talking this stupid shit about you sitting on the goddamn couch while these fucking hillbillies want a fucking dictator. You fucking retards. Do y'all not understand this motherfucker wants to be a fucking dictator? He don't, if Donald Trump gets in office, he's never getting out of power until he dies. Then he's going to pass it down to his stupid dumbass son or his stupid dumbass daughter or fucking Jared Kushner. One of those dumbasses is going to be in control when Trump checks out of this motherfucking rat hole. Y'all got to remember this shit. Project 2025 is real. It's fucking real. I got you, Drew. Fucking real. All you have to, I just showed y'all, look, with a few clips and a few little fucking just deep diving in a little bit of details, I was able to break down every bit of this fucking ass show that Donald Trump put on for the American people so he can make himself look like a fucking martyr. This was the same Donald Trump that laughed at Paul Pelosi because he got hit by one of Donald Trump's fucking sycophant dumbasses who went to his house and hit him over the head with a fucking hammer. They joked about it. These are the same people who want to arm teachers after the Uvalde shooting. Who didn't do shit when those black people in Buffalo, New York got killed under Trump's watch. Y'all forget? Do y'all remember that fucking racial crime spiked under Donald Trump? I wish y'all motherfuckers was living here in South Carolina when these motherfucking Trump supporters were driving people off the fucking road because they were black. I live here. They were running people off the fucking road for nothing. Just because they were black. Under Donald Trump. With Trump flags on the back of their fucking trucks and shit. They did this shit. Remember when Donald Trump was saying all this shit, the fucking coronavirus came from the fucking Chinese and shit, and that fucking goofball went to Atlanta and killed a bunch of Asians? Y'all remember that? Donald Trump did that. The blood's on his hands. He did that. I have no sympathy for a dumbass like Donald Trump. None. Zero. I'm just telling y'all, do y'all think it's beyond the pale for Donald Trump to set this whole fucking shit show up so that everybody can make him out to be some fucking martyr? Because the person that shot him was a fucking Republican. It wasn't a libtard. They're too pussy to do anything like that. Y'all gotta understand, the Democrats are a bunch of bitches. They're pussies. They ain't gonna bust a grape. The Democrats are sitting here getting, man, we're gonna play nice with them. We're gonna play nice with everybody. We're gonna be nice in unity in there. And the Republicans like, fuck you, bitch. We do what the fuck we want. And when we get power again, fuck y'all again. Y'all remember? Have you checked your tax bill lately? Do you wonder why your tax bill goes up every 2 years? Since 2017? Because of Donald fucking Trump. And he gave a fucking gigantic handout to all the corporations and billionaires and millionaires who didn't need this shit anyway. And what did these corporations do with this fucking money all of a sudden? They got the biggest fucking windfall they have ever seen in 70 fucking years. Look it up. It's easy to research. They didn't trickle down this fucking money to the fucking poor working class who's getting ate alive by fucking inflation. Joe Biden doesn't cause inflation, family. He's just the president of the United States. He's a person to blame. He's the face of blame, homie. Y'all got to understand who passes the tax law. It's Congress. The president only signs it. And the Republican-led Congress, before they got ran up out of there, they signed that shit with their chest out. Y'all remember Paul Ryan gloating about it? Y'all don't remember? Because I'm going to make you remember. Because I'm calling you, I'm telling names. I'm telling you everybody who was involved in this shit. It's all you have to do is go and look this shit up. Mitch McConnell was all up and down TV bragging about it. We're going to pass the biggest tax deal in the last 60 years for the American people. You don't give a fuck. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about us. Neither side does. They don't give a fuck. Just as long as they can keep these dumbasses who ain't got no money, who's struggling on fucking Social Security and fucking welfare, to keep believing in their heads that they're far better off than you are, then of course they're going to keep preaching this same bullshit. Of course they're going to keep repealing fucking shit and telling you that we need to cut Social Security and fucking and Medicaid, even though you done paid into that shit ever since you started working. They're called entitlements for a reason. You are entitled to them. You paid for them. They want to steal your money and go and spend that shit somewhere else on some rich people who don't need your goddamn money, who ain't paying taxes, which the IRS just audited a bunch of rich people and got over $1 billion for. Ain't that some weird shit? Here we are having to pay taxes every day that we wake up and leave our house. We pay taxes. You buy a house, you pay taxes on your land, you pay taxes on your house. You drive your car, you paying taxes on your car. You get gas, you paying taxes on that gas. You getting taxed on your insurance. You getting taxed on every piece of thing that you touch. Anything you touch in America is taxed. Where's all that tax money going? To rich people. If America wasn't so stupid and ignorant and fucking greedy, they would give back more money to people. Hey, Joe, absolutely right. Tay, how you doing? How about it? Exactly. Y'all think about it. That's how you do it. How do you do it? How do you be a successful politician? How does Mitch McConnell come in fucking worth $50,000 when he came in the fucking Senate, and now he's worth millions of dollars now? How? Infrastructure look like shit in this country. Shit. Look at Flint, Michigan. Look at Jackson, Mississippi. Look at Mississippi, period. Look at all these places where they got fucked up water. We paying billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars in fucking taxes. We get taxed. Everything we touch is taxed. And motherfuckers think their hero is a motherfucker who done filed more bankruptcies than everybody in this fucking chat combined. He's filed more bankruptcies than every last one. The average American only files bankruptcy once in their lifetime. The average American files bankruptcy one time in their lifetime. Donald Trump already filed 6 of them. The same one who told you he was a billionaire and he's self-funded. He ain't got to worry about, he's not in the pocket of fucking lobbyists and people like that. But he's having fucking fish fries and fucking fundraisers every time you fucking look up, right? I'm not telling y'all what to do as far as politics. I'm telling you the fucking truth. I'm telling you how I think, how my political mind thinks. I'm not a fan of Democrats because they're a bunch of jelly-back, spineless bunch of fucking cowards who don't care about black people until it's time for an election so they can go to the church and get some hot sauce and set their real weak asses out there and think they're doing something because they cha-cha sliding with a bunch of black people. No, the fuck that is not going to win us no more. Not saying that I don't understand what people who saying they're going to sit on the couch are coming from. I do understand. But what I'm telling y'all is the same way you're going to sit on the couch, these hillbillies that they convince are somebody, they're going to be in the polls. They're going to be voting. They're going to be voting your best interest. You ain't going to have a say in it. So don't get mad when they start fucking you over even worse. Don't get mad if y'all sit y'all asses at home and these motherfuckers start implementing these neo-Christian fascist fucking laws and shit on everybody. Oh, you can't sleep with your wife but one way. You don't got the freedom to look at what you want. Women don't have autonomy over your body. All you good for is going your ass in that kitchen, making me a sandwich and getting pregnant, walking around barefoot with babies. That's all. You don't have no choice in it. Shut up and just listen. We're going to repeal everything we can, from the Civil Rights Act all the way to interracial marriage, everything. We're going to repeal everything. That's their plan. Go read it yourself. Don't just sit here and listen to me tell you. Go look up Project 2025. Go to project2025.org and look it up yourself. You ain't got to take my word for it. Go look up the 4 pillars of what they're setting up. They're going to remove 50,000 fucking people who are fucking experts at what they're doing and put in a bunch of fucking dumbass Trump supporters. They're going to repeal fucking veterans who are injured like me and millions of other veterans. They're going to repeal that money because they don't feel like you need it. Repeal veteran health care. Repeal the PACT Act. That's what their plan is. But you still got veterans wanting to vote for this stupid motherfucker, dog. So y'all mean to tell me it's beyond the pale that Donald Trump would set this shit up to make himself look like the martyr so everybody can feel sorry for him? Sounds familiar, don't it? It sounds like what Bitch Drunk did to try to get money out of people on this fucking app. When he faked his car accident, said he was in ICU, posting pictures with a fucking nose ring in, talking about he's going in for x-rays. Had a bunch of you stupid motherfuckers on the internet believing that shit, didn't he? Right, Joe. Me and you need to go holler at Turkey out of shake, bro. Same with Gene Trevino on Twitter. If this was a real Secret Service man, and everybody done seen, there is a video of Ronald Reagan in an assassination attempt on his life. Do y'all think that the real Secret Service would allow an active shooter to be still shooting and you leave all this open? Your head is open, your body is open to another shot right to the face or right to your fucking chest cavity. Do you think the real Secret Service would allow that shit to happen? Do y'all think the real Secret Service would allow that shit to happen? Anybody? Do y'all think that the real Secret Service would allow this to happen? For the person that they're protecting, president, former president, whoever they are protecting, they will allow him to have a photo op to where his chest is exposed and his head is exposed for another shot that goes center mass down his forehead, knock him off. Look at what he wrote. I'm gonna read what dude wrote. He said, "Look at these pictures. Tell me what you see. If this was truly an assassination attempt, do you think the Secret Service would allow an open, clear target like this? Come on, something is rotten in the state of Denmark." And you remember that? Y'all remember what play that came from? It's an old Shakespearean play. Something is rotten in the state of Denmark. Amen. So you can try using that they already neutralized the shooter excuse, but how do they know there was only just one shooter? I'm gonna read that for y'all for the ones in the back again. You can try using that they already neutralized the shooter excuse, but how did they know that there was only one fucking shooter? He says it doesn't matter if the shooter was neutralized. You don't leave any portion of the former president of the United States body open as a wide open target in the off chance there's more than one shooter. It just doesn't happen. Because it doesn't. It never has happened. Look, he said over here doing fight. This was the same man who wanted his vice president executed. Oh boy. Am I the only person on this planet that got common sense? Am I such an analytical thinker that all I do is just spend my time just thinking, breaking shit down in my head because it don't make fucking sense? I know I'm not the only one. I know y'all are. I know y'all are analytical thinkers. I know y'all are. Because I am. I'm an analytical thinker. I think about shit all the fucking time. I put two and two together. So you mean to tell me? Let me go over everything I said so far for everybody just joining. What's up with it, Sheldon? You didn't get no notification? Man, fuck YouTube. They always doing that bullshit though. But you mean to tell me that Donald Trump The same Donald Trump who tried to overthrow the government. The same Donald Trump who did not care that that same mob of fucking MAGA supporters was out screaming, hang Mike Pence. Hang Mike Pence. The same Donald Trump that laughed at Nancy Pelosi's husband, Paul Pelosi, who got his home broken into and he was assaulted with a fucking hammer, claw hammer. The same Donald Trump that supported people when they had videos of AOC getting assassinated. The same one who supported the fact that one of his crazy sociopathic fans was riding around in a truck with a picture of Joe Biden hogtied on the back of it. Donald Trump is a proprietor of violence. Y'all got to understand that. This is what his whole platform is built around. Violence, chaos, lying, confusion. Oh, I know what it was, Shay Girl. Shooter was a good movie. I watched it a lot. Ask my wife, she'll tell you. I watch it a lot. No, it wasn't. It was a movie with with Mark Wahlberg, man. The one where he had pulled that fucking clip out of his damn gun, and for them to because they were trying to frame him for trying to assassination attempt on the president. Yeah, you're right, Shade Girl. This is just like that movie. Only difference is one person got killed for it. Yeah. 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 I'm supposed to feel sorry for him. Fuck Joe Biden. You got a picture of Joe Biden hogtied on the back of your truck with a bunch of Trump flags. Back to blue flag. Same back to blue that y'all beat their ass at the Capitol. Killed a few of them. Caused a couple of them to commit suicide. Y'all did that. These are facts. These ain't nothing I'm just making up because I want to just build a fucking case and sound all kind of copacetic for Joe Biden. Again, I'm going to tell y'all, I don't like either one of them. I don't. I'm just going to go with the facts table. And the facts is Donald Trump is a lying piece of shit. He's a habitual liar. Everything that comes, like, do y'all remember the Trump presidency? Every day, every time he opened his fucking mouth, lies, 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 lies. Then on CNN, on MSNBC, on HLN, fact check, fact check, fact check, fact check, fact check, fact check. This was a lie. This was a lie. This was a lie. Snoops was working double overtime with all the lies this son of a bitch was telling. Just blatant lies. Yep, the intended target. Hey, Shade Girl, that this shit reminds me of this shit is like the version of Shooter if Mark Wahlberg actually got shot and killed instead of him jumping out of the window and getting away in that car. Look, look, it's right there in your face, whole time. I ain't showing y'all nothing that y'all can see yourself. I'm not showing y'all nothing that y'all cannot find yourself. It's too much evidence out here. It's too much evidence out here. Again, y'all want me to feel sorry for this sorry sack of shit. Ass goofball sons were doing this. I got my Paul Pelosi Halloween costume ready after he got assaulted with a fucking hammer. But we're not supposed to be advocating for violence, right? Right? Shooter was a registered Republican. Voted in the 2022 election for Republican. Demolition is a far right wing leaning fucking YouTube channel on here on YouTube, which they allow that shit. But as soon as we say some shit, we get banned and shadow banned and shit. I'm just showing y'all. These are all facts. These are facts. Anything to own the lives, right? $20-year-old out of Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, named Thomas Matthew Crooks, registered Republican, far right leaning goofball. And y'all mean to tell me that they didn't have the possibility of setting this shit up to make him be the fall guy, make Donald Trump be the martyr? I'm asking real questions. Y'all don't think they set this shit up for Donald Trump to be the martyr and Thomas Crooks to be a fucking fall guy? He was part of their party. He was part of this shit. And he's convinced a lot of them people to die for this cause. Ashley Babbitt. She just entered the chat. Her dumbass was a fucking veteran who drove to Washington, D.C. from Pennsylvania, kicked her ass through the damn door after being warned several times, and she caught a bullet for it. All you have to do is look. All you have to do is look. All you have to do is look. Right there in your face. Project 2025. Project 2025. Right there in your face. They are really, 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 really hell bent on passing Project 2025. NATO wants Joe Biden to be president. Putin wants Trump to be. Who's calling my work phone? What's John calling me? Hey, what's up, man? Hey. No. No, I'm working tomorrow. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. Replace them. I just replaced the motor. Uh, it was a dial tone. I let them hear it. supervision. Right. Call DOJ and see if there's something on the account, because he plugged up his phone directly into the modem and it didn't work. Oh, so there's no dial tone on it at all. The VoIP service? Yeah, it's supposed to be his phone. Because they had an old Aris modem in it first. Yeah, just swap it out, dog. Because I just put a new one in there Saturday. So yeah. Yeah, that was it. That's all I seen too. You know what I'm saying? Because they went and got a new phone, and I told them they would probably need a new phone because there was no dial tone on that phone. It showed no line, and then boom, I pulled up my butt set and it worked fine on both ports, on 1 and 2. That's weird. They do. They do. Thank you very much. And you ain't the first. You won't be the last either, dog. God dang. Yeah. All right, cool, man. Just let me know tomorrow. Let me know tomorrow what you find. All right. Bye. Sorry, y'all. Work calls. Um, let's see. What else? Mm-hmm. Oh, now it's time to break down the reason why they did all this shit. Okay, y'all ready? Project 2025. I already talked about that. Project 2025 is like the fucking neo-fascist, neo-Christian goofball handbook for world domination, like Pinky and the Brain and some shit. Also, the Jeffrey Epstein files have been unsealed, and there is a story in there about Donald Trump and a young lady by the name of Katie Johnson. She was 13 years old. And there was another 12-year-old girl named Maria that was forced to perform oral, you know what, on Donald Trump, and a whole bunch of other disgusting shit. All this stuff was in the news. Nobody in mainstream media is talking about it. I wonder why. Because they're obsessed with Joe Biden being old, as if an 82-year-old man. We know this 82-year-old man is old. I know this 82-year-old man is old. Y'all do too. Duh, we all know he's old. Donald Trump is 3 years younger than Joe Biden. So what's the fucking difference? All you have to do is listen to a Trump rally, if you can stomach it, and hear the incoherent bullshit that comes out this man's mouth every time he talks. The man can't form a fucking straight sentence. He can't talk about anything on topic whatsoever. But you want me to believe he's more fit than Joe Biden, who's currently the fucking president right the fuck now. The real thing is the racist fucking Democrats, the fucking old relics of the Democrat Party, the fucking moderates, the ones that's in the middle of the road that want to work with everybody. They are afraid that if Joe Biden steps down, Kamala Harris takes over. Damn, we already had one black one in the office. We don't need another one. So why do you think they're obsessively talking about Joe Biden's age so much when Donald Trump is only 3 years younger than Joe Biden? I'm telling y'all how to get rid of this fucking dumb old ass system. The two birds are the old relics that are sitting in office right now, making laws over you, me, and everybody else. That's the old bird. You shoot the old bird, not physically. I'm talking about you destroy the old bird from the inside out. You remove all of these old relics that are part of this old party, And these good old boy coalitions who are all in the pockets of lobbyists and fucking corporations and shit, who ain't working for us, who are paying taxes on every fucking thing. You get rid of all of these motherfuckers and watch change happen. It's going to be a slow process because there's a lot of levers and pulleys in the way. A lot. But you start there. You start in your local elections. Start there. You start there. You start there. You get rid of that. You start seeing a little bit of change in a good way. Donald Trump is the fucking antithesis of what's been going on in America since America has been formed. All Donald Trump did was make a whole bunch of racists that were closeted racists, made them feel like they were somebody, made them feel like they were important. So now these hillbillies are running around with their chest poked out because they feel important. They feel like they matter now because Donald Trump told them he was their voice. Do y'all wonder why Joe Biden can make a gaffe at a fucking debate and the Democratic Party is already ready to replace his ass? But Donald Trump got the Epstein files of him being a fucking pedo, the fucking the Project 2025 shit, all these court cases that he's been filed, 34 fucking felonies on this man's head. And these Republicans ain't moved an inch. They still believe in this man when the Democrats have already turned their back on theirs. Like I said in the beginning of this video, the Democrats are a bunch of pussies, a bunch of dumb ass pussies. And you got the old relics of old that are sitting in higher positions of power because they've been there 50, 60 years, like Nancy Pelosi, like Chuck Schumer. You got all those people who are sitting in power now. That's the reason. You get rid of them, you start seeing change. You put people like Jasmine Crockett in power. You give her a powerful position and watch shit shake. She's one of the politicians I actually like. Jasmine Crockett, out of Texas, Texas 30. She's one of them ones. One of few. It's how you start. And I'm telling y'all right now, y'all might well get ready for a whole month of them making Trump a martyr. They're going to make this motherfucker a martyr. You're going to see that raggedy ass picture of this piece of shit everywhere, up and down your timeline, every time you hear it. Every time you hear it. Every time you hear it. Just because I'm going to show y'all a piece of fucking Project 2025. Narrow eligibility for veterans disability by excluding disabilities unrelated to military duties. Put a 10-year time limit on initial applications for disability compensation. I see them now, Mark. I see them now, Mark. Let me go scroll. Let me scroll. No, that's the only one I see, Mark. Outside of what you said earlier. Yeah, outside of what you said earlier, that's the only thing I see, dog. Well, YouTube on some shit, dog. For real. Look, y'all see. Look, I did 2025 veteran cuts. That's what they think about veterans. But you got veterans all on the app, all on YouTube and TikTok, all on Instagram, proclaiming their love for Trump. Get Project 2025 the fuck out my face. I'm advocating for veterans like me who's been injured in military service. Yeah, I'm advocating for you. I'm advocating for all you guys who are not politically sound, who people who don't pay attention to politics because it's boring and monotonous. And I understand that. It's frustrating to look at. I'm advocating for y'all. I'm advocating for y'all. Hmm. I got a question for y'all. How can Donald Trump end espionage with China? When you look at them stupid "Make America Great Again" hats, guess where they're made? China. So much for him wanting to fight against China. Y'all get it now. I hope this video showed y'all everything y'all need to see with this piece of shit. Donald Trump is actually capable of what he wants to do. If y'all didn't watch anything, if y'all didn't watch anything, matter of fact, Donald Trump is now saying that he has nothing to do with Project 2025, right? Then why is 85% of the people who authored Project 2025 part of his administration? Just a coincidence? Just the old coinky dink? Ah, Trill Will, you tripping, dog. Donald Trump ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Mark, I'll tell you, bro. That's what they do on YouTube. Gotta show y'all this though. Look, I want y'all to see it yourself. Let's let y'all see the, the tags and I want y'all to see it. The advisory board. All of these are right wing goofballs, Christian neo fascists. Right here. There you go. Since y'all think too, we were lying about it. This is from the actual website, project2025.org. Read it yourself. Read it yourself. Read it yourself. Read it and read it. Since you think I'm lying, there you go. Right here. I'm showing you Project 2025 right here so you can see it yourself. Right here. One day I might do a live on it. Where y'all can understand the fucking toxicity in this fucking bullshit ass fucking document. They try to use words to make themselves sound like they're doing something wrong. When you peel back the layers and actually read this shit, it's a whole bunch of bullshit. Y'all gotta remember, they've been trying to do this shit and enact this shit since 1973. Gotta remember this. They just got the right sucking office that's capable of doing this. And then kiss our freedoms goodbye. Number one, restore the family as the centerpiece of American life and protect our children. Dismantle the administrative state and return self-governance to American people. Defend our nation's sovereignty, borders, and bounty against global threats. Secure our God-given individual rights to live freely with our Constitution calls the blessings of liberty. And this is coming from the Conservative Party. And what y'all fail to realize is, and I get tired of black people saying this stupid shit too. Well, the Democrats started the KKK. No, dumbass. The Dixiecrats founded the KKK, who was a conservative group. It's always been the conservatives that's been against black people prospering in this country. No matter what the fucking party they were labeled as. Conservatives. For real, Mark? God damn. You keep saying all that true shit, Mark One Delicious. That's the reason why I keep fucking with you. Saying that true shit. Look at this shit. Woke. Woke bureaucrats at the Pentagon force troops to attend training seminars about white privilege. No, if there weren't racist pieces of shit in the military, there wouldn't be no need for fucking training. Well, if y'all read this shit, bro, I'm telling you. If y'all read this shit, you get sick of your stomach. I'm just showing y'all where to go find it. Matter of fact, since y'all think I'm lying about it, there you go. There you go. Right there. You can click that link and you can read it yourself. All 922 pages of that bullshit. They're trying to, soon as they think Donald Trump gonna win this some bitch, and as soon as he raises his right hand, off to the races. All your fucking rights gone. Why do y'all think Ryan Garcia feels so emboldened to get on Twitter Spaces and call black people N-words with the hard ER? Why do y'all think that's so? It's right after he went over and shadow boxed in front of Trump. Because Ryan thinks he's a white boy. And coons like white boys, so they can shuck and jive and try to win their approval. So they can get a pat on the head like Byron Donalds, Tim Scott, Mark Burns, or Jesse, the fucking homosexual fucking preacher. I was trying to think of his name for the life of me yesterday. I couldn't even remember. Jesse Peterson, the fucking resident fucking homosexual coon. Him. Y'all wonder why black people in America are so lost. We forcibly kept ourselves out of the ring of politics because it didn't benefit us none. Not knowing that the fact that because what we didn't know was one of the biggest causes of our downfalls right now. The reason why we don't know accurate history in this country, the reason why, because they policed it from top down, the reason why we didn't have access to financial shit that we know about now, top down again, FCRA laws. See, dumb monkeys can't get up here and debate me on politics. Now I'll tell you that now. I'll run circles around them because I know the shit. I studied way too long, way too hard to learn so I can educate my people on where we need to go and what we need to do instead of sitting on our hands. So I ask y'all a question. There's another question. This is off the subject, off of this fucking shit show Donald Trump put on. The black people all sit at home, collectively at home, and did absolutely nothing. Trump wins the election. What do we do then? And I genuinely want to know. We sit on our hands, we don't vote, and we listen to these super black Power Rangers and we don't vote, we sit on our hands. Then what do we do when Trump gets office? Project 2025 is implemented, and they rip every right that our forefathers fought for us away from us. What? What do we do then? Sit and complain some more? Talk about how we're not going to vote no more? How our voices don't matter? When are we going to do something? How can we get to a pinnacle or a plateau to where we can actually start discussing where we get our reparations, what's owed to us? Because time and time again, I keep seeing the same thing. I keep hearing the same thing from black folks all the time. And I hear how lost our people are all the time. I just want to know. We sit our asses at home in this election cycle. Trump wins. And they implement Project 2025, which they're going to do. This ain't no scare tactic. This ain't me trying to go and jump on the Democrat bandwagon or none of that bullshit. This is me asking y'all an honest to God question because I really truly want to know. If we sit on our votes, we don't participate in this fucking election. Donald Trump wins and they implement Project 2025. Then what? What are we going to do? Because we're going to have to do something. Because if Project 2025 hadn't been implemented yet, right? And they've already ended affirmative action, which they thought benefited black people, which now Asians and fucking white women all across the country is figuring out that it benefited them more than it did us or black women. They're figuring this shit out now. They're gutting the Voter Rights Act. They're going after the Civil Rights Act. Y'all think that was going to stop after Roe versus Wade? They're going after Brown versus Board of Education next. All this shit is real. I'm telling y'all shit that's fucking real. This ain't no fucking hobgoblin. This ain't no fucking politics talk. This ain't no motherfucking me trying to court you over to the fucking glorious Democrat plantation. None of that stupid shit. I'm asking real fucking questions because I genuinely want to know. Because I hear motherfuckers saying it all the time. Well, we as black people need to sit on our boats, sit at home, and don't do shit. Then what? Then what? My kids got to be here when I'm dead and gone. Then what? You want me to take a gamble on my kids' future and my grandkids' future only because of you want to sit and feel like a black Power Ranger and sit on your hands and don't do shit and let these motherfuckers run amok in this country and we don't defend nothing? Just sit on our hands. That's the only answer I got from y'all. What are we gonna do? I genuinely want to know. Because you asking me to put my kids' future at risk. You're asking me to put my grandbabies' future at risk. You're asking me to do all that because they're going to be here when I'm dead and gone. But we don't live forever. Y'all got to understand the decisions that we make today, they either benefit or they severely hurt our kids in the future. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not just saying this shit because I want to sound super fucking pro-black. If you can't already tell, I'm one of the blackest motherfuckers on this planet. I love my people. But telling me some half short-sighted bullshit ass fucking argument that this blah, 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 we're going to sit on our hands, we ain't going to do shit. I don't give a fuck to hear none of that bullshit. Tell me something that's going to add or take away from what we need. How do I make life for my kids better? How do I get involved in this political bullshit show where you got old ass fucking goofball fucking Republicans who are fucking stupid as shit, by the way? Because you got Marjorie Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert and Matt Gaetz and Jim Jordan and fucking Chuck Grassley and all and fucking Comer and all these fucking dumbasses that's literally sitting around just licking Trump's ball sack right now. You want me to put the future of my kids in the hands of these dumb motherfuckers here? You want me to sit on my hands and not do nothing? Well, I got 2 words for you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Disrespectfully, of course. I'm not sitting on my hands and waiting on shit to happen and hope shit don't go this way and flow over here. I got kids to think about. That's the only reason why I'm talking about politics right now. That's the reason why I'm telling y'all that Donald Trump is willing to do anything to get back into power. That man was willing to do anything to stay in power. That was his people at the Capitol climbing over walls like monkeys. That was his people in the White House shitting and pissing on the walls and shit. That was his people trying to kill the fucking sitting members of Congress and the Senate. That was his people that was walking around saying, hang Mike Pence. That was his folks. If he was willing to sacrifice his own fucking vice president, how in the fuck do you think he views you? What do y'all think? What's up, Jad Jamboree? What's up, bro? I believe that too. There's a lot of people going around saying that, Mark. For real. A lot of people going around saying that shit. Trump is the Antichrist. Donald Trump picked J.D. Vance, the fucking dipshit. J.D. Vance. Look, Tim Scott did all that buck dancing and soft shoeing and tap dancing on the Trump to tell this motherfucker, get your ass back over there in that corner, boy. Get your ass back in that corner, boy. Know your place, boy. All that shucking and jiving. Man done went and married a whole white woman. Wow. 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 This shit is fucking funny. Then that fucking stinking, ugly ass fucking musty Indian fucking Vivek Ramaswamy. Like, this motherfucker was trying to suck Donald Trump's dick from the back, and they told him to get his musty ass to the back of the line too. Vivek fucking Ramaswamy, fucking musty ass, got his ass go dismissed. Get your dumb ass out of here. Fucking the Indian version of Beavis and Butthead. Get your stupid ass. He was trying to suck Donald Trump's dick at the fucking Republican National Convention and shit. The fucking public Klan rally, bro. Wow. That's funny. Mm, 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 mm. This shit is funny, dog. This shit is like funny. Like it is funny. This shit is fucking funny. The whole Republican Party as it stands right now is a whole walking, talking shit show. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. There. 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 Wow. Wow. What a day. Sheesh. This is the day right here, buddy. Mm. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. I tell you. Sweet Jesus. This is fucking terrible. But any other ways, go read the shit for yourself. Since you think Trill will bullshit you. And I'm over here on some type of vote blue no matter who bullshit. I am not. I'm telling you, go and research these candidates, find out what they're on, find out if if their ideals align with yours, and then vote your conscience. I'm not voting for none of these dumb, stupid ass Republicans though. Just gonna let y'all know that now. I'm not voting for none of these motherfuckers. I'll write a bitch in before I vote for one of these retarded bastards. I'll write a bitch in before I vote for any of them retarded goofballs. Period. Point blank. Period. Point blank. Sorry. But anyways. Shout out to my LDBC. Y'all need to go do your studying this shit. And nobody still answer my question. I want to answer in the comments. Since black people are supposed to sit home and do nothing, don't vote, then what? All right? Shout out to my LDBC. I'm gone. Peace.